Hello everybody, my name is Geko, and this is a live stream cutout of one of our games that we played on a recent live stream. Be sure to subscribe so that you can be a part of a live stream yourself and possibly participate in one of these videos. I hope that you enjoy this video today. Man, the queue goes so fast. I can barely select it, choose it, type it into the chat, and then it's already queued up. So hopefully everybody got in. I'm definitely going to go in and give my feedback to the creator on the Discord after this stream and let them know to, in my opinion, the queue shouldn't be so fast. It's good that it's faster, but it should slow down a little bit. Give me a Geko Pleb Empire is the empire I made in Discord server with some people already in it. All right. Go ahead and send me a link. In the Discord, of course. If anybody tries to send a link in the chat other than myself, it usually just automatically removes it. And we're off. I have Seb J not too far away from me right now. Oh, look at that squeeze. Not a very small one, but it's something. I'm going to reinforce my attack so that I get all the pixels I can. Almost got another squeeze there. Go ahead and take up this bot here before that guy takes them all. And I'm going to stretch out. Stretch out in multiple directions. Oh, nope, I didn't get that. That's okay, though. Trying to take up any bots I can right now before they all get taken up. Let's see if I can get to this bot up here. Probably not. Nope, nope, didn't even get there. That's all right. I think we're off to, oh my goodness, what a huge spot. Austria is going to be taking a good portion of that right there. It's already in the self-promotion chat, says Missourian. Cool, I'll check it out. I'll join it. And let's see who else we got. We got Ondon over here and Diner OP as well as Ezkuminik. Next to Encircling Tactic. Hey, welcome. Glad to have you here with us. Flash is over here. Thick Phoenix. I like that guy's name. J-Seb is over here next to Alv Prinz. Prinsen. Sorry, man. Minecraft guy. Welcome in. And I'm going to come back to my stuff here. My interest rate is taking me places, but I got to start making some moves here. I'm going to move into Norway. They are my weakest opponent, and I need more land. Seb J in first place currently with a massive chunk of land right now. They have a pretty decent lead over second place right now, which is Alv Prinsen. J-Seb just beneath in third place right now. Norway all ends into me, which is a little bit of a bummer, but if I get eliminated, I'm not too worried about it. Then I get to put more focus into you guys. Bertold over here hanging on. Let's see here. What can I do? I see Indiana above me. I missed you before. Making your stretch across the pond there. Ondon getting a good chunk of land, and Diner OP also getting some good land there. Triangle's laughing his butt off. Void is not doing too happy right now. Oh, he's just tired, that's all. That's all. Seb J's attacking me, which is totally okay. No, 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 no is attacking me. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna send a bunch of points into no, 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 no. Ultimately killing myself in the process, but maybe clearing the path for Seb J to get a good win here. I'm gonna go ahead and push in one more good time here, and then player 631 gets the best of me there. And it does say that Seb J is the one who took me out. Way to go. And you got a good amount of points too. You're stronger than all your neighbors, so you're off to a pretty good run here. That guy is out and Nature is taken over, but Nature is super weak, so these boats coming in from some other geckos, it looks like, are going to take over that land pretty darn well. If it is, oh, it's Alv taking up that first boat there, and that must be Alv's ship as well. Dominating that, and that's going to push you up, ooh, possibly into first place, because that is a good chunk to get. Yes, indeed, it does get you up into first place. I think that's Indiana pushing on through, or it might be the HJKG making a long distance shot there. Polo says play. I died, unfortunately. I definitely gave it a decent shot, but when I die, it's not too big of a worry for me, because since I'm in the placement of being the content creator here, it gives me more of an opportunity to spectate over you guys and give you guys a point in the spotlight. 6S says bye. Are you leaving, or are you saying bye to somebody else? I think that you're leaving. So if you're leaving, hey, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next week in another stream. Just to give you guys the proper expectations too, as we've gotten back from the break, we're going to be playing for about an hour more. We may play a little bit beyond an hour, but for the most part, it'll be about an hour until we end the stream for the day. For anybody who doesn't know, Bertold, who we can currently see here on the map, is very generously setting up a giveaway program. If you're not in the Discord, you're going to want to join the Discord now. The giveaway will be going on tomorrow, and it will be, for the most part, randomly selected. So everybody has a fair chance to get some. Missourian abuses me in the Pleb Empire server. Don't join, it's a trap. I think I saw from a unrelated screenshot that regarded some stuff. I may have seen some of the abuse that you had going on there. Missourian says it's not a trap. That's what the spider would say to the fly, though. Step into my parlor, if you will. It's not a trap, I promise. We are reforming, says Missourian. Alright, so player 631 had enough, and he all-inned into don't full send me. Oh, the don't full send me guy got full sent into. Void here is still yawning over here because he's just so tired. Maybe he should just go to bed if he's not going to play, because he's so tired. I know that he's obviously saying, oh, this is too easy, but that's just my way of getting back at those. Oh, it's so boring. Ondon is trying to rally up the troops to push into Void, and that may be the way that it has to go, because Void is definitely appearing to be a skilled player. They're slowly growing, and they definitely have the points to be able to fend off. This elite guy pushes into player 769 and definitely does some massive damage there, killing the game for both of them ultimately. Alv did still hold on to a good portion up here and is currently still in third place. It does look like player 839 is currently in first place right now. Bertold is struggling to stay in the game, but he's not out yet. And J-Seb is still up here as well. Alv getting a good chunk of land, meeting borders with Indiana. If you were nice, I would promote it. Be nice and I changed my mind and will promote. SQ Minek is a disloyal citizen. You need to make bread. It's your job in the Empire. I want another job. SebJ says I have not expanded. Yep, you're still kind of holding on to the same amount of land that you have there. If don't full send me touches your border though, then you might be able to get some. Ooh, there's a good chunk of land for Ondon, and Ondon's the first one to make a move. Indiana's getting some of that there. Ooh, and Indiana does take advantage of the situation and moves into Ondon. Indiana pushing themselves up into first place at that moment there. And they are going to have the points to be able to defend themselves up against Drew Mutz and Void if they do take over the Ondon. But it does look like HJKG is going to be a challenging opponent there, especially as HJKG is taking over some of this island up here from Alv. Fine as Kaminik, you can be the blacksmith. That's good for you. If I could donate to your Patreon, I so would, says Little Gamer. Hey, thank you so very much. The thought that you would donate if you could means a lot to me in itself. If anybody is interested, there is a Patreon link in the description down below, and you will get shouted out in videos if you do contribute to the channel in any way. Geko, this is kind of random, but what kind of music do you listen to? I like a lot a particularly new genre called Meaning Wave, which was created by an artist called Akira the Don. Akira is spelled Akira, and he takes music, or he takes speeches from like motivational speeches or mind-opening ideas and concepts, and then he kind of puts them into a reinforcing message with some chill beats. I really like that kind of music. Past that, I am really into alternative rock from like the 80s and 90s, especially like the Eagles or the Doors or Deep Purple. And then I like a lot of newer stuff. Any techno, not techno. I don't particularly like techno as it is. I'm not sure exactly what genre of electronica I would say that it is that I like best. But I like music that generally doesn't have words and has relaxed, chill beats in it. Triangle getting squished out by Void. It does look like Indiana is still holding on to a pretty solid lead right now. Player 839 catching up though, and did take over first place there. They're bouncing back and forth at this point. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Berthold is still holding on, surprisingly, because he is wrapped up around this guy with double the points that he has. J Seb throwing all into player 839, doing some massive damage there. Indiana trying to call up the troops to move on to the right, move on into player 839. I feel like Void is going to be your biggest opponent here, because he has been slowly growing and reserving his points for decent attacks. Alv must have all in because he has no points now, and he is now getting squished out. And Indiana is going to take up a good chunk of that, but player 839 also took up a big bunch of that. Player 839 currently in a pretty decent lead, and now finishing off Berthold. This is an interesting game here for sure. We're going to see how it goes. I think that there's a good chance that Berthold's saying go this way. I think there's a good chance that Indiana could still win this game, but it's going to be an uphill battle at this point. Seb J is in a pretty tough situation with all of his neighbors having significantly more points. Sounds really interesting, says Quinn. I think so. I really like it. It's usually a lot of positive music, things that really reinforce your goals, and if you like stuff that lifts you up and wants to bring you into a better place, that's the kind of music that you should listen to. Seb J says I'm waiting to expand, and nope, now he all ends into player 839. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage because of 4 million versus 20 million at the time. It definitely did do some damage though. Now with player 839 meeting a border with Void, who has been quite cocky this particular game. I wonder how cocky he's feeling now. As Kuminik says, yes, pleb empire, very good. Everybody should join now that he's the blacksmith. Bertold, I went back to my cozy home on a Halo. The flood must return to its containment place, sorry. Oh, wait. The game was won. Oh, I guess peace was called. So the game has officially been won by player 839. We can go down the list here with Indiana in second place. The Thick Phoenix in sixth place with only 39 pixels somewhere around here. Minecraft Guy also has 12 pixels remaining. Then we got Seb J, who made it to 8th place, and J Seb, who made it to 9th place. Bertold in 10th. Alv in 11th, Don in 13th, Encircling Tactic in 8th. I just want to make sure I don't miss somebody here. I'm in 26th place, surprisingly. Austria's in 28th, Diner OP 29th, Eskuminik in 31st, Flash in 35th. Scrolling down, bot, 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 bot. Bot, 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 bot. All bots. I'm going to say there's probably no more geckos past this point. So that was a pretty good run there. I don't want to back out just yet because this is a great screenshot to get here with one of our geckos still remaining in the game. I don't know if I'll use these, but I may. I'd rather have them and not need them than not have them and wish I had them. Seb J says, our cat is watching. That's cute. I love it when cats and dogs watch TV or video games and stuff. That's funny. We're going to go ahead and back out, and we're going to play a zombie game next. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Perhaps you might want to watch one of our many playlists appearing here, or perhaps one of our individual videos appearing here. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the content coming out or any of our live streams, and like the video if you enjoyed it. The more likes I see, the more I know that that's the kind of stuff I should be putting out there. We also have an awesome Discord, link in the description below. Be sure to join and play some games with other awesome gamers in our community.